Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's midweek, so here are some of the biggest news stories making the headlines right now. We have Storm Melissa taking over the Caribbean, to home robots, to medical miracles and shifts in major sports news. Let's jump in. Our first story, a major weather disaster. Hurricane Melissa has struck hard. The storm smashed into the Caribbean, turning parts of Jamaica into what officials are now calling a disaster zone. Before making landfall in Cuba. In Jamaica, communities were battered by the powerful winds and torrential rain. In Cuba, hundreds of thousands were evacuated ahead of the worst of the storm. What makes Melissa especially concerning is the rapid intensity and the slow-moving path. This gives heavy rainfall and a surge time to wreak havoc. But there's a broader climate angle. Scientists warn that these kind of storms are being made worse by warmer oceans and changing atmospheric conditions. This is a story not just of immediate damage, but homes, power and lives have been disrupted. So on to technology news. The company 1X has announced a new home robot called Neo. This is priced at $20,000, or you can get this on subscription for $400 a month. Neo is marked as a humanoid assistant capable of handling chores like fetching items, opening doors, turning light switches on and off, but with a twist. Many of its functions still rely on a remote human teleoperations viewing the cameras inside a home, rather than autonomous operation. This signals a massive step in robotics and AI, as they're entering domestic life, but also raises the question around privacy, cost and real world utility. So if you have a spare $20,000, will you buy this? So on to a major health update in the UK. The NHS England has announced the morning after pill will now be available for free at thousands of pharmacies across England. And the key bit, you won't need an appointment. Previously, many people across England had to go to the GP or specialised clinic or pay at a pharmacy for the morning after pill. This move is described as one of the biggest changes in sexual health services for decades. This means improved access, faster turnaround and fewer postcode lottery issues. Staying on medical news, we have a massive medical breakthrough. A 75-year-old grandfather and avid cyclist from Devon, Dave Richards, was hit in 2021 by a drunk driver. He suffered severe burns, lost an eye, and half his face was destroyed. But this is incredible, as part of his recovery has now been fitted with a custom-made 3D printed face. You heard that right, a 3D printed face. This is the UK's first NHS centre to combine 3D scanning and design and printing in one location. This device is colour matched, detailed, and helps restore his appearance and confidence. I mean, look, it looks absolutely amazing. It's so incredible. Finally, we go on to sports news. There's two big stories that's happened so far this week. We start off at Celtic. The long-serving manager, Brendan Rodgers, has resigned after a difficult start to the season, and the club has appointed the former manager, Martin O'Neill, alongside Sean Maloney as interim coaches. O'Neill's only being covered as interim coach. Two candidates lead the race, is Kieran McKenna and Big Ange for the end of the season. Who do you think will get the job at Celtic? Let me know in the comments below. Big sports story. The Premier League in England, it's been reported that just one fixture will be played on Boxing Day this year. This is a major change to football, as we've always had a full slate of Premier League matches on Boxing Day, but now this is being shown as just one match. Change is being driven by fixture congestion, broadcast agreements and expanding European competition demands. It tells us now that football traditions are evolving under commercial broadcaster scheduling pressures, and Boxing Day is no longer immune to this. Thanks for watching this Midweek News Roundup. If you want more of this, please hit subscribe, comment what you think of these stories, which one resonated most to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.